Welcome to Brave Inflections. My name is Claudel Finnick. In previous videos I have spoken about the importance of your purpose, and I've also spoken about, in one particular video, protecting your purpose and why that is so important. In this video I want to expand a little bit more, but I want to zero in particularly around one of those areas where that I've highlighted that is important for you in terms of protecting your purpose, and that is your body. You know, I've often have this question posed at me: how do you pack in so much? How do you manage to deal with such a huge workload and still be okay and not collapsing? The reality is, the greater your purpose, the more is going to be expected of you. The higher you climb the ladder, the busier you become, and the more your body needs energy, but the less we spend on making sure that our bodies remain strong. So firstly, I need to say that all of us are different. Our bodies respond differently to different things. We have different body shapes and so forth. And therefore, you need to work out for yourself what works for you. You may need to experiment a little bit to get to your perfect recipe. But what I'm going to do in this video is just give you a little bit of insight in terms of what are the things that I do, and hopefully that will help you to think about what it is that you need to do to help you make sure that your body remains strong. So what I figured out a long time ago is that it is important for me to surround myself with people who help me with looking after my body. So the areas where it is me and it's only me would be things like I go for a walk and jog, what I refer to as walking. I try to do that at least twice a week. I keep those to weekends when there's less traffic so that I breathe in less pollution whilst I'm exercising. I work out with weights as well. You know, especially for women, as we grow older, we've got to make sure that there is resistance training included in our exercise regime, so that you can make sure that your bones remain strong. And then the one exercise type of that is jam-packed with good things for me that I really enjoy, is dancing. So I've been dancing Latin American and ballroom for many years, and I've been with the same instructor for many years. So my dance instructor is one of those people who help me to look after my body. What I find with the dancing is that I get three different kinds of benefits in the process, right? So my body gets exercise in, and trust me, it's really exercise. We sweat during that dance lesson. But then also dancing is good for your mind, because you've got to remember routines, and as you're interpreting the music together with your dance partner, your body, your neurons find different pathways that it needs to fire, so it's good you keep on learning new things, and that's very good to help your mind stay active. But then for me, I find that the combination of the exercise, but in particular the music, and being able to go with the rhythm of the music, it's also an almost spiritual exercise for me. A spiritual, I move into what I refer to as the dance dimension. So really helping me from multiple perspectives. So exercise is very important, and as I said, for me, variety is important so that I don't get bored. You need to find out what works for you in that regard. The other area that I'm very particular about is the area of nutrition. I make sure that in any given day I get enough nutrition in my body, so a strong focus on food that have high nutritional value, as opposed to putting junk food into my body. And as I've grown older over time, I've realized that nutrition dense food is better, much better than junk food. But I've also found that the more you eat clean, your taste buds adjust, and honestly don't crave junk food anymore. So over time you see an improvement in there. But then I also have a nutritionist. It helps to look after my health from that perspective. I have regular conversations with her to check where I'm at. She takes my blood she tests my blood at least twice a year to make sure that everything is okay, and see where any areas where we need to make adjustments. And then I take particular supplements that help me in those areas where I need to up my intake a little bit. And that is important for me because I have a number of allergies and food sensitivities which cut out certain foodstuffs for me, and then I take supplements to help me to compensate in those areas. And then I go, once a week, I go to my Chinese masseuse, and I'm almost religious about it as well. It's a combination of massage, but I also am a firm believer in the Chinese cupping, and that helps to pull the toxins out of the body, as well as acupuncture from time to time to help with the knots. But that human touch with the massage is also very, very good for my body, and it helps me to relax as well. You know, so combination of factors that I work in to look after my body and listen to my body, I find is so important. If my body is not happy with a certain type of food, it will tell me. And I've learned to listen. If I don't listen, I suffer. So I hope that helps you. I hope that helps you a bit, that it will help you to reflect on what it is that you need to do to make sure that your body remains healthy and strong, so that you're continually able to live your purpose. Because remember this one thing, somebody needs you. There are lots of people who need you to live your purpose. Think about the ripple effect. Those days when you are feeling off and you're not feeling good, you're not able to live your purpose, there are always consequences, and the consequences is, generally speaking, often in the form of somebody did not benefit from what it is that you were supposed to have done that day. So your inaction around your purpose always has a ripple effect, and it affects people. So I hope you've got something out of this video, at least something to think about. That you look at yourself in the mirror and have a conversation with yourself about what it is that you need to do to improve your health. If you're already in good shape and you're really making sure that you eat well, I hope this has motivated you to keep on going and keep on remembering that you're not just doing it for yourself, you're also doing it for the collective in terms of what is important, where your purpose is concerned. Please subscribe to our channel, where you'll find other videos, but also look at subscribing on our website, braveinflexions.com, where you'll find lots of material that may help you through those very important inflection points where you make decisions or take actions that may be life-altering. Thank you very much for watching.